eagle eyes and flashing across the sky. Like a swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of Savior. No one knows.
That blame Mustang trying to do to us, Landers?
Run us out of here, I guess.
Well, I'll get rid of him.
Oh, wait a minute. We can't afford that. Might attract some attention.
Hell, get out of here.
That's Champ. Something's bothering him. Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
Hey, cut it out! What's going on here?
Well, what's it to you?
Well, in case you two don't know it, prospecting isn't allowed here. This is government land.
Not anymore, it isn't.
What do you mean?
Mister, for a stranger, you ask too many questions.
I'm no stranger. I'm Sandy North. I've got a ranch over there.
Then you better get back to it.
Rebel, let him go.
Bert, Landers, what's going on here?
That's this North fella. He started it.
I only got tough because they did. Maybe you can explain to me why they're prospecting on government land.
Prospecting? Why, we're railroaders. These men are testing rock formations for the roadbed.
Railroad through Wild Horse Canyon?
That's right. The McNabb Railroad Company. I'm Mark Jessup, superintendent of construction. We've got a federal permit.
That's strange. I should think this route would cost you people more money than...
Look, Mr. North, I'm a railroad man and you're a rancher. I don't tell you how to raise cattle, so suppose you don't try to tell me how to build a railroad.
Well, I didn't mean it that way.
Mr. McNabb, the president, made the decision. He'll be here tomorrow, and if we haven't made some headway, he's not going to like it. All right, you two, get back to work.
Uncle Sandy, if the railroad comes through here, what'll happen to Champ and the herd? This valley's their home.
Well, we'll just have to find them another home somewhere else.
But then I'd never see Champ at all. We've got to get Mr. McNabb to pick some other route.
Mr. McNabb's a big businessman, Ricky. He's not going to change his plans because of a horse.
But Champ isn't just any horse. He's the king of this valley. He belongs here.
Well, you can see Mr. McNabb tomorrow if you want to, but you'll just be wasting your breath and his time.
Now, don't worry, Champ. I'll get Mr. McNabb to change that route. He's got to.
I've juggled the figures in the surveyor's report, so it looks like Wild Horse Valley is the cheapest route.
Good. We can start digging for what we're really after as soon as we...
Mr. McNabb?
Yeah?
I'm Ricky North. I've got to talk to you, sir. It's about Champ.
Champ who?
Well, Champ's the stallion that leads the wild herd. He and I are sort of friends. And
What's this got to do with us?
everything. If you put the railroad through Wild Horse Valley, the herd will have to be moved, and I'll lose him.
Just a minute, son. How about starting at the beginning? I didn't hear the first of this.
Well, I was just trying to tell President McNabb
I'm
about...
the president, son. This gentleman here is my cousin George. He's the vice president.
Oh. Then you're the one that can change the route, aren't you?
You don't seriously think we'd change our plans for a fool horse?
Champ isn't a fool horse. He's smarter and stronger.
Well, it just so happens I'm quite a fancier of horses, too. And if this champ is so remarkable, maybe I ought to acquire him.
You couldn't, Mr. McNabb. He won't let anybody ride him except me. But come on out to the valley and see how wonderful and handsome he is.
Matthew, this is an absurd waste of time. We've got reports to go over here.
Well, George, Rome wasn't built in a day, nor is a railroad. As a matter of fact, I'd like to see Wild Horse Valley before I make any decisions.
Let's go right now, Mr. McNabb.
But, Matthew...
We'll be back soon. Come on, son.
Matthew, go scouting around Wild Horse Valley.
He wouldn't be fool enough to reroute the line on account of that kid and a horse, would he?
No. But he might find out it's not the cheapest route. We'd lose our chance to sew up the mineral rights to the gold we found there.
Wait a minute. With that wild herd out there, it shouldn't be hard to discourage Matthew from spending too much time snooping around the valley. Come on.
There's the herd.
That's a great sight to a horseman.
There's Champ.
Fine-looking horse.
Just watch. Now, bottom, Mr. McNabb, Champ. And now rear, Champ.
He's magnificent, Ricky.
Just wait till you see him in action.
Look! Matthew! Right where Burke and Landers are going to stampede the wild herd.
Stampede! Take cover, Mr. McNabb!
Matthew doesn't get out of there quick.
Matthew got out of that one.
Maybe so. But I'll bet he isn't going to spend much time exploring Wild Horse Valley after this.
Mr. McNabb, now that you've seen Champ, won't you let him stay here and put your railroad through somewhere else?
Ricky, you see all these plans here? We worked a long time preparing them, and we can't change them without losing a lot of money, even if we wanted to.
Gosh, Mr. McNabb, there's plenty of places where railroads can go besides Wild Horse Valley.
Ricky.
We heard how that crazy bunch of Mustangs stampeded. You all right, Matthew?
Yes, but I've had enough of Wild Horse Valley.
But, Mr. McNabb...
Ricky, you run along. I want to talk to Mr. McNabb a minute.
Yes, sir.
Those horses usually don't behave like that, Mr. McNabb. Somebody spooked them. I heard men yelling to get them started running.
What's the difference how they get started? The point is they're dangerous. And just to keep them in the valley is no reason to reroute the railroad.
I agree to that, of course.
Well, there is one more point. When you surveyed this area, why'd you decide against Red Rock Canyon? It's the most direct route, the one the stage line uses.
Red Rock Canyon? I didn't get a report on it.
No, it was useless, Matthew. We didn't want to trouble you. The survey reports are all here. Check the figures yourself.
Well, I don't want to argue with the figures, but I'd sure like to have you ride out there with me and look it over.
All right. I can't promise anything, but I'll bring the surveyor's reports on Red Rock Canyon to your place so we can go over them together.
If he gets Matthew out to Red Rock.
Well, he won't if we can keep him busy enough.
So long.
North and the kid think so much of that horse that if he got lost, they wouldn't have time for anything except looking for him.
Fine chance of Champ getting lost.
Oh, I can fix that. I'll get some of the boys and we'll stalk him. Look, you keep after a horse. Drive him away from his home range. Never give him a chance to eat or drink or sleep.
Then what?
Nature takes care of the rest, with a little help.
Ain't that beast going to ever get card, Mr. Jessup? We've done more out two sets of horses chasing him already.
Landers is bringing up some fresh mounts. Let's keep after him. My scheme is working all right.
I didn't think it's possible for any horse to go that far without food or water.
He's just about ready to give up.
Well, Mr. Jessup, took us quite a while, but he's as good as lost now.
Yeah, and he's got to stay lost. We want the North kept busy looking for him a long time.
When they find him, it'll be too late.
Yeah, we better put up a barricade here, then.
Uncle Sandy, I went all over the west end of the valley today. Champ just isn't anywhere.
Well, he's got to be around somewhere. You better wash up now and get ready for supper. It'll be ready in a minute.
I don't want any, Uncle Sandy. Just not hungry.
Sandy, why don't you give Ricky a hand tomorrow, and I'll scout Red Rock Canyon alone.
Thank you, Mr. McNabb. Please come, Uncle Sandy. I got a feeling Champ's in terrible trouble.
We'll find him, Ricky. There's lots of ground we haven't covered yet. Here are some prints, but the horses were shod.
There's an unshod one. And it's Champ's.
Are you sure?
See that crack?
Yeah.
Champ has one in his right forehoof.
Rebel, find Champ. Go find Champ, Rebel. Well, now that he's got a fresher scent, maybe we'll have better luck.
George, here's the assay report. Take a look.
Boy, our gold mine is worth 3 times what we thought.
Well, when do we start mining?
Just as soon as Matthew okayed his construction in Wild Horse Valley. I've almost gotten convinced that Red Rock Canyon won't do.
And the Norths aren't around to unconvince him. I took care of that.
It looks like Rebel's really on the track now. Come on.
mind, champ?
Champ, it's me, Ricky. He's hardly moving, Uncle Sandy. You don't think he's going to...
Champ isn't king of the herd for nothing, Ricky. He's as rugged as they come, and he's got a great heart. He'll make it.
You'll be all right now, Champ. We're gonna make you strong again.
How could Champ get trapped like this?
Why, all of this stuff was dragged across here to block the entrance. You can tell by the marks in the dirt. Somebody wanted to make sure that Ricky and I had our hands full finding Champ.
Well, I've got an idea it's the same somebody who doctored the reports on Red Rock Canyon.
What?
You were right. I made a thorough check of every section of that area, and I found George's figures had been juggled.
But we still don't know what he stands to gain by the Wild Horse Valley route.
We'll find out, and when we do, there's every prospect that...
You just said it, Matthew, prospect. When Champ is back on his feet, you and I are going prospecting.
Hey, this doesn't look much like building equipment. Looks more like mining equipment.
Gold pan, see?
Hey, this is quartz. Wonder where it came from.
Let's try that ledge up there.
Been a lot of traffic here.
No sign of quartz. Sandy, look.
Hey, this could be our answer.
You're right, Sandy. This could be the answer.
We're in trouble, McNabb. That cousin of yours in North found the mine shaft, and they're in it right now.
They're inside?
That's right. And I heard enough to know they're suspicious of what you're up to.
They're inside. They might not get out. But we gotta hurry. Come on.
Yeah, just as I hoped for. The horses are back there, so they're still in the mine. Let's go.
What's your idea, George?
Cousin Matthew's going to have an accident that could happen to anybody exploring an old mine shaft. Yeah, set this in the shaft mouth. Be quick about it.
This horse should have stay out very rich.
And that accounts for George's whole scheme. Using the railroad as a cover-up while digging for gold in Wild Horse Valley.
Get back to camp. I'll ride into town a little while and report Cousin Matthew missing. Somebody's coming. Get behind cover. That's Vasquez. And he's got Champ. He may save us the trouble of reporting the accident. Better for us.
Sounded like the explosion was right down there. But there's Uncle Sandy's horse. And Mr. McNabb's. Uncle Sandy! Go ahead, Champ. What is it, Rebel? They're inside. champ! Pull! Good boy, champ. Stay here.
You and Landers get down there, quick.
Uncle Sammy,
I guess I'm all right, but Matthew.
what happened?
All I know is it wasn't an accident.
I'll go see what's bothering Rebel.
I think it's broken.
Mr. Jessup's there, and Landers.
If you only had a gun, Matthew.
I got one.
Can you hold it in your left hand?
Indeed I can. As long as it's pointing at George or Jessup.
If I can get those two in here, you hold them off long enough for me to go get George. Ricky, take cover behind those rocks.
Jessup, it's a good thing you're here. Matthew's in there and he's hurt bad.
Is he still alive?
I think so, but I don't know how long he'll last. Go see for yourselves. It's all right, Rebel.
Hold him there, champ. It's a trick. Matthew's alive down there. They're trapping Jessup and Landers.
Sandy'd hurry up. But I don't care how long it takes as long as he catches up with George.
All right, Matthews, let him come out.
Looks like he's done it. Keep your hands up and march.
Can you make it, Mr. McCann?
I wouldn't miss having a few words with George, even if it killed me.
Here he comes. Champ, the valley's all yours.
Most certainly is.
What do you got there?
This is a government permit to run the railroad through here. Thought I'd let Champ see me tear it up, but I can't do much tearing with my left hand.
Cool Rebel will take care of that for you. Just give it to him.
Oh, think so? Here you are, Rebel.
Oh. Go on back to the herd and tell him not to worry. So long now, champ.
Lightning flashing across the sky, like a swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow, like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of champion, the wonder.
race, Ricky, even if you did win again. I didn't win, Mary Jane. It was Champ. Mr. Bixby's here. Maybe he has some news. Hello, Mr. Bixby.
Hello, Mary Jane.
Hi, Mr. Bixby.
Ricky. Oh, Mary Jane, I had a letter from your Uncle Andrew.
When is he coming?
He'll be here tomorrow.
I'd better get this place cleaned up.
Oh, now there's no need for that.
Of course there is. Uncle Andrew's never seen me or the ranch. And I want both of us to make a good impression. Looks all right to me the way it is.
Mary Jane, your uncle has instructed me to sell the ranch.
Sell the ranch?
According to the will, it is his property.
Is he going to buy a different ranch?
Well, no, he's taking you back east.
Back east? But I don't want to live back east.
Well, I'm afraid you haven't much choice.
Can he make me go?
Mary Jane, he is your legal guardian.
Isn't there anything you can do, Mr. Bixby, so Mary Jane can stay here?
Well, I'm afraid not, Ricky. As her grandfather's lawyer, all I can do is follow instructions. According to the will, the property and Mary Jane's custody goes to her uncle. Everything else is up to him.
I see.
Well, you tell her I'll stop in again later, huh?
Come in. Mary Jane? I think that... Where are you going? I'm running away. I don't want to live in any smelly old city with an uncle I don't even know. Well, maybe you'll like him. At least you should give him a chance. A chance to do what? Well, after he sees what a nice ranch this is, and you tell him how much you want to stay, maybe he'll change his mind about selling. You really think so? You talk to him and Uncle Sandy. Uncle Sandy's always telling people about the future of the West and how wonderful it is. It might help, Ricky, if your uncle talks to my uncle. Don't worry about that. He will. I'll go home now and tell him and bring him over tomorrow. Thanks, Ricky. That'll be swell.
All right, take it from the beginning.
My name's Andrew Clayton Ormsby. I'm 35 years old. Born in Elkton, New York. My mother's maiden name was Alice Clayton. My sister Phoebe had dark hair and blue eyes and was married to Benjamin Starr. And
You left out his middle name.
Look, my friend, after 18 years on the stage, I think I can successfully manage the deception of a 10-year-old child.
The boss wants your word perfect, in case there's complications.
Very well. Benjamin Wilson Starr. He and my sister Phoebe were killed in a train wreck 8 years ago. Their daughter, Mary Jane, has been brought up by her grandfather. Last month, after the old man died, the will was...
Bixby.
Any news?
Ormsby arrives tomorrow. Did you memorize the family history?
Edwin Booth once said I was the only actor in his company who could memorize lines faster than he could.
Your acting better be as good as Booth's. Now, Ormsby arrives tomorrow. He'll ride the stage as far as Kingston. There, he'll have to hire a rig to come the rest of the way.
And there's only one way he can come in. I got a spot all picked out.
Fine. Now, here's the deed. Remember, everything depends on your getting him to sign that, so don't be too rough on him until after you have his signature.
He's an Easterner. He ought to scare kind of easy.
I hope you're right in this instance, but only because I need the money.
Here he comes. Cover up. Pull up, mister. Reach.
What do you want?
Your name Ormsby?
Yeah, why?
Get down. You think his clothes will fit you?
Yeah, I think so. My clothes?
Get down and take them off.
Did you have to hit him quite that hard?
You mind your business and I'll mind mine. Now, come on. Help me take his coat off before the blood gets on it.
Better hurry, Uncle Sandy. Mary Jane and her uncle will be waiting.
Well, I'll do what I can, but Mary Jane's uncle doesn't know me from Adam's Law Fox. I don't guarantee I can make him change his mind.
Well, you can try. I'll go up and get Champ and bring him over. Mr. Ormsby and I like horses.
Okay, but don't be too long.
Come on, Rebel. Well, you sure took your time about coming. What is it, Rebel? Oh, all right. I'll look just to keep you quiet. Blood. I don't know what happened here, but something sure did. A shell. Wagon tracks. And the ground's all scuffed up. Well, maybe you found something after all, Rebel. You better tell Uncle Sandy about this.
Here he comes.
Mr. Bixby, I'm scared.
Oh, ridiculous.
You're Bixby, of course.
Yes, welcome, Mr. Ormsby.
Mary Jane. I can't tell you how I've looked forward to this.
I'm glad to see you too, Uncle Andrew.
Let me look at you more closely. Yes, those eyes are Phoebe's, all right. But that chin's your father's. A very good combination.
Thank you, Uncle Andrew. Couldn't we not sell the ranch and just stay here?
Well, I'm sorry, Mary Jane, but I'm not able to run the ranch.
Now. Your uncle has to do what he thinks is best for both of you.
That must be Mr. North. You'll talk to him, won't you, Uncle Andrew?
Well, of course I will.
Hi, Mary Jane.
Hello, Uncle Sandy.
Ormsby, I'm Sandy North. How do you do? I'm supposed to make a Westerner out of you and keep Mary Jane for a neighbor.
Why, dear fellow, there's nothing I'd like better.
Hello, Sandy. Glad you're here. I was about to tell Ormsby. I have an offer of $55,000 from Hugh McNeil for this place. Does that sound like a fair offer?
Well, it's better than fair. It's a very good offer, Ormsby, if you're determined to sell.
Well, I'm afraid my determination has nothing to do with it. You see, I have no choice.
And McNeil is prepared to pay the entire price in cash this afternoon.
Please talk to Uncle Andrew about the glories of the West. Ricky said you would.
Well, Mary Jane, you can't tell anybody what they ought to do.
Uncle Sandy!
the matter?
There was some kind of trouble. Maybe a holdup out on the Kingston Road.
When was this?
Well, I don't know. But there was blood and wheel tracks and boot tracks. Hey, the same kind of wheel marks this wagon would make. It must have been the one.
My dear young fellow, I drove this vehicle over from Kingston, and I was most certainly not held up.
But there was only one set of tracks. If you came from Kingston, it must have been your wheels.
Wait. Look, do you see this watch? Your grandfather's present to me on my 21st birthday. Now, if I was held up, the bandit certainly wouldn't have let me kept it. And here's my wallet with money in it. Now, surely Mr. Ormsby would know whether he was held up or not.
Well, sure, but...
Exactly what did you see, Ricky?
Well, from the tracks, it looked like two men on horseback stopped the wagon. There was blood, and the ground was all scuffed up.
Oh, yes. Yes, now I remember. Two cowboys did stop me on the way over this morning. One of them had cut his hand and asked me if there was a doctor in Comanche Creek. Of course, I couldn't tell him. But I'm sure this explains our young friend's excitement.
You satisfied, Ricky?
Well, I guess so.
Come along, Mary Jane. We must hurry. I'm sure you must have a lot of packing to do. Yes, we must be ready to meet Mr. McNeil.
Uncle Sandy, I found this there, too. I was going to tell Mr. Ormsby, but when he said nothing happened, I didn't know what to do.
44 cartridge. You found this at the same place?
Yes.
Well, of course, it could have been fired at some other time. I think we ought to go have a look.
Found.
Yeah, that's blood, all right.
There are the tracks of the horses heading off that way.
Ricky, I'm afraid I owe you an apology.
You mean there was a holdup here?
What it was, I don't know, but we're going to investigate. Rebel? Fine. Fine.
How can one little girl collect so much stuff?
This is for you, Uncle Andrew.
For me?
Yeah, go on, open it. I knit it myself.
That's beautiful.
It was going to be a surprise for Granddad. But, well, I'd like you to have it now.
Thank you very much. Mary Jane, I wanted to...
What's the matter, Uncle Andrew?
Nothing. It's all right. Bixby, I'm getting so I like what we're doing less and less.
Who cares what you like? You wanted money? You're going to get it. As soon as Mace gets here with the deed, McNeil with the money.
And then have to live with my conscience. Have every lawman in the territory looking for me while you stay here smug and respectable?
It's Mace. Now you forget your conscience. Make sure that kid doesn't come out.
Sign it.
He was stubborn at first, but he finally came around to my way of thinking.
Good. Now go back to the cabin. Guard him till I tell you to turn him loose.
You stay here with Champ and Rebel.
Ricky.
Come on, Rebel. Who is he?
I don't know, but he's in pretty bad shape. See if there's some water in that bucket, will you?
Who are you?
Better let me ask the questions. Who are you?
Andrew Ormsby.
Ormsby? Mary Jane's uncle, but he's down at the...
No. 2 men held me up on Kingston Road and...
See, Uncle Sandy, I was right.
Describe this man?
No, he wore a mask.
Did you recognize his voice?
I'm not sure.
We'll get Mr. Ormsby in town to a doctor and then notify the sheriff.
Don't move.
Kincaid. I might have known if there was anything crooked going on, he'd be in on it. Well, I'll take him into the sheriff and send the doctor back to Ormsby. You ride over and tell Bixby the other man's an imposter.
Come on, Rebel. Rebel.
Congratulations, Mac. Under the terms of the sale, you can take possession first thing tomorrow morning.
I'll be here bright and early. Goodbye, Mr. Ormsby. It was a pleasure to do business with you.
Thank you.
I still say it's risky to have all that money in cash.
I'll take good care of it. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, that's that. Climb into the rig, sweetheart. We'll get started as soon as I settle some details with Mr. Bixby.
Yes, Uncle Andrew.
I wish I had the courage to tell you to keep my share of it.
You'll get over that feeling.
My purse.
Grown men cheating a little girl out of her inheritance.
Mary Jane is not being cheated. The real Ormsby will be able to prove that he didn't sell the ranch. And so, McNeil's the one who'll be left holding the bag.
She must have heard everything.
Let me go, Mr. Bixby.
Hey, get that rope, quick. What are you going to do? We're going to tie her up and put her in the rig. But never mind. You're in this too far to back out now. Come on. She's in the wagon. Now what?
Drive it up in the mountains.
But you can't stay here. The girl knows you're in on it now.
I can take care of myself. I'll have Mace get rid of Andrew, and you take the girl.
Take her? Where?
You don't get your money if you don't follow orders.
Mr. Bixby! Mr. Bixby!
try to tell him anything, and somebody gets shot.
Mr. Bixby, that's not Mary Jane's uncle. The real uncle's up on Bald Mountain. We caught the man who was keeping him prisoner. It was Mace Kincaid.
They caught Mace. The jig's up, Bixby. As far as I'm concerned, it's a relief. Ricky, look, it was all his idea to have
What's he talking about, Mr. Bixby?
Suppose you explain it to him, Tom. Don't try to follow me.
Stay back, Rebel.
Ricky, Mary Jane's tied up in that wagon.
What?
Hurry, get help.
Maybe I can hit him off. Come on, Rebel. Come on, Rebel. Come on, Rebel! Here he comes. Come on. Not now, Rebel. Wait till I tell you. Get it!
Ricky, I can't thank you enough.
Nor can I, Ricky. It was really Champ that did most of it. And Rebel.
Well, I saw the sheriff. He says Bixby and Mace will get all that's coming to him, but he's sure the town will get off with a light sentence.
I'm so glad. Even if he wasn't my real uncle, he was nice. But not as nice as you are, of course, Uncle Andrew. And he sure did try to help.
I also saw McNeil. Now that he's got his money back, he'd still like to buy the ranch.
Well, I might get to like the West. I'll tell him it's not for sale.
Colorized and flashing across the sky, like a swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow, like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of champion, no wonder.
Hello there. Hello there.
I wonder who that is. Be right there. Hello, you call me? Hello.
Hi. Just wanted to know if we're headed right for the Benson Ranch.
The Benson Ranch? Well, it's only about a half a mile. You turn left at the next side road. But nobody lives there.
Somebody's going to live there, though.
Meaning us. We bought it. I'm Hal Collier. This is my wife, Beth.
Hey, then you're gonna be our new neighbors. Come on, I'll show you.
Well, the first neighbor we meet seems to like us.
And I like him, even though he forgot to tell us his name.
Don't you worry about being strangers here. My Uncle Sandy and I will help you out with everything. And so will all the other neighbors.
Well, we're certainly lucky if they're all like you, Ricky.
Well, thanks. But there's really lots of nice folks around here.
But I'm sure you're the only one that has a wonderful horse and dog like yours.
Oh, I know how lucky I am. Well, I promised to meet Uncle Sandy when he gets back from town. Goodbye. But not for long. Say goodbye for now, Champ.
I hope we see a lot of you in Champ, Ricky.
I'll bring Uncle Sandy over as soon as I can. I guess he wants to shake hands to say his goodbye.
You're beautiful, Grandpa.
Adios, boy.
Bye.
Goodbye.
It's going to be a new life, Hal.
It sure is for me. And I'm going to like it.
Well, looks like Uncle Sandy's late for a change. Might as well go back now, Champ.
You kind of look forward to killing a man, don't you, Murph?
Somebody's after me like that marshal we're waiting for. Why not?
When you get a little bit older, you get more sense. You may not want to do it, but you have to.
When you get older, you get soft.
You mean me? I ain't too soft.
Hey, there's our marshal. All right, let's go. Hey, look at that stallion.
I'm looking.
Yeah, just a loco Mustang.
That's all. Let's get moving.
Uncle Sandy will help you. Hey!
I was just teaching Rebel to be an alarm clock.
I guess I fell asleep.
You guess? What were you dreaming about? Me helping somebody?
Helping? Oh, the Colliers. They just moved on to the old Benson place. They're gonna be swell neighbors, but they're strange around here.
Oh, well, that's easy enough to fix. We could use some good neighbors on that place.
Champ. That's funny. I sent him back to the herd a long time ago. What's bothering you, Champ?
Something sure is when he acts like that. Let's have a look.
phones.
This is a job for the coroner.
Goodbye, champ.
Here we are. As good a hideout spot as you'll find in the West.
I don't see no hideout.
That's what makes it so good.
Not bad.
Say, this is all right.
You bet it is.
Only, what if the Jasper that owns this spread comes nosing around?
No chance of that. This whole ranch has been abandoned for years. Some old geezer by the name of Benson.
How long you figure we're gonna stay here?
For a week after we pull that job in town, till the heat's off.
You sure plan far ahead, Lucas.
That's how I stayed away from the law for so long. I feel lucky. How about some blackjack?
How about sticking to business and letting me know how we work tomorrow?
Nothing much to tell. We ride into town, stick up the cattleman's office, ride off with their bankroll for the year's stock sales.
I suppose you've got it all fixed for the local sheriff to hold our horses for us.
Like you told me, I plan ahead. I'm counting on the local law to keep on trying to find out who bushwhacked that marshal.
Sheriff got any idea who did the killing? No, the dead man's a stranger. No identification on him, so we can't even figure out a reason. Well, I better get to my horse and join that posse.
Want me to ride with you?
No need for that. I just stopped by to warn you there might be outlaws around.
Thank you, Mr. North. We'll keep our eyes open.
And Uncle Sandy wanted to meet you, too.
Yes, I couldn't wait when Ricky told me about you. Mighty happy to have you as neighbors. Anything I can do to help?
Oh, not right now. Thanks just the same.
How about you, Mrs. Collier?
Well, all I need right now is curtain material for these windows. Is there a good store in town?
Sure. I'll pick you up and drive you in tomorrow.
Oh, well, that isn't necessary.
You'll be happy to do it, Miss Collier.
Well, all right, then. Thank you.
I'll come for you early.
Come on, young fella. I better join that posse or I'll miss it.
A couple of years ago, I wouldn't have believed I'd be offered to ride with a posse instead of running away from them.
Oh, don't even think about it. We left all that behind us in Texas.
I look back now, I can't believe it was me.
Oh, you were young, and you never killed anybody, and, well, anyhow, it's all over.
Yes, ma'am. I got cured of trying to earn my living with a gun by the two best doctors in the world.
Doctor?
Well, the judge was a doctor in a way when he prescribed the penitentiary sentence. The other doctor was you.
Oh, you're sweet, darling, but you really killed yourself.
No. I couldn't have done it if you hadn't trusted me to go straight and married me. I don't want an argument on that.
All right, sis. You're the boss in this family. If you say I'm a doctor, I'll be a doctor.
I just hope that nice folks like Ricky and Sandy never find out about me.
You know, if they're real friends, it might be better to tell them.
No, it wouldn't, Dad. Maybe in a year or so. I've got to prove myself first.
I suppose you're right.
If the other folks found out about me now, they wouldn't trust either of us. And I don't want you to suffer for something I did.
You'll be much help in picking out curtain material?
Well, maybe not. But I can help you get acquainted with folks. You stay here, Rebel.
The boys are together over there, all set.
The bank messenger should be due any minute now.
You follow him, and the boys will follow you, and I'll cover the street. There's the messenger now. Go ahead.
There'd been a law officer around.
The sheriff's out with a posse looking for whoever killed that stranger.
It might be the same man.
That's what I think. I'll take you home and get Champ and find the sheriff and Uncle Sandy. Come on, Mrs. Collier.
This horse is through. His leg's swelling up.
We can't make it to the hideout either afoot or with my horse carrying double.
What are we supposed to do? Sit here and wait for the posse to come?
The old Benson house is just around this bend. We can hide out there for a while and maybe fix up his leg. Like we're out of luck. Somebody's moved in.
I wouldn't say we were out of luck. We can go down there and grab off that saddle horse.
Just hope we don't run into any trouble that would bring the posse around.
That's the chance we'll have to take.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Yeah, I can plug him from here next time he comes outside.
We won't have to plug him. He'll lend us the horse.
Lend it? How come?
An old pal I used to work with. You saddle a fresh horse while I talk to him.
Lucas.
Howdy, partner. Didn't expect to meet you so far from home.
There was a killing in town yesterday. Were you mixed up in it?
Oh, Hal, don't you know better than to ask a man a question like that?
I don't know what brought you here, Lucas, but get out. I'm through. I'm going to live different than I used to.
Yeah, I heard back in Texas how you was getting married. Turning respectable.
That's how it is.
Oh, I can't blame you. I tried going straight 2 or 3 times myself once. But somehow or other, my foot always slipped.
Mine isn't going to slip. What do you want?
Nothing much. I'm going to borrow that saddle horse outside for a friend of mine.
You're getting no help from me.
Getting kind of rash, ain't you, Hal? Now, if I had a wife as beautiful as this...
My wife knows all about me.
Yeah? And folks around here do, too? I thought not. They might not like it if they had an ex-convict for a neighbor. Be kind of tough on the wife, too. I'm for you, Hal. But a man's got to look out for himself. Now, if you'll just let me have that horse, it'll be the last you see of me. Take a look outside. My partner's not like I am, Hal. He'd as soon kill a man as shake hands, or a woman. This new life of yours could be spoiled so easily if you don't use common sense. Want to wish you luck just the same. So long, Hal.
I don't see any curtain material.
We were practically in the middle of a holdup.
Rebel did get into it. He tore the sleeve off of one of the outlaws.
What's the matter, darling?
Nothing. I just hate to think of you being so near danger.
Can I leave the buckboard here while I go to find the posse?
Sure. But you're not going to get into anything, are you?
Oh, no. And anyway, I'll have Champ and Rebel. Mr. Collier, that's not your horse out there.
It sure isn't.
What happened, Hal?
Nothing. I was working in the house. I didn't hear anything.
I'll go see what's bothering Rebel.
Hal?
Nothing happened. Nothing I know about, anyway.
You find something, Rebel? What is it? Gosh. Champ? Rebel found a scent. I think the outlaw we saw in town was the one that stole your horse and left his.
What are you going to do?
Maybe I can find out where he went if Rebel could follow the trail.
You mustn't, Ricky. It's too dangerous.
I'll be all right. I won't get too close.
Ricky must be right. That horse is all lathered up. Oh, there is something wrong.
Honey, I just learned a lesson from what Ricky's doing. Take one wrong step to protect yourself, and somebody else pays for it.
Hal, where are you going?
After Ricky. I lied to you, Beth. Those outlaws were here.
Hal. Was it someone you used to know?
Yes, it was. When I lied to you, I thought I was doing it for your good. That's a mistake I have to straighten out right now.
Rebel, find it again. Come here, Rebel. Mr. Collier.
See anybody, Ricky?
No, but Rebel acted like he was close to something up there.
I'll go have a look.
Can I come?
Now, it'd be too dangerous if Rebel locates the men.
Well, Uncle Sandy and the sheriff are somewhere around. Maybe we should find them first.
I can't wait. I've got a special reason for tackling this job. See you later.
If I only knew where to start looking. We can see better from over there. Come on, Champ. He can hear you.
Still can't figure it out, Rebel. They're hoof prints, all right, but they stop right here. Come on. Reach, Lucas.
I thought we made a deal, Hal.
We didn't make a deal. I got scared. That was a mistake.
You should still be scared, for your wife's sake.
I might have given you a break if you hadn't threatened Beth. Now I'm taking you in.
I knew it was Champ, Sheriff. There he is.
Uncle Sandy, Mr. Collier, those outlaws.
Tell me later. Sheriff, that shooting is coming from up here.
Not good. That's the whole story.
There's only one part of the story Hal's left out. I don't care what the people around here are going to think. I'm proud of him.
I think you're going to have plenty of company, ma'am.
You mean you're not going to hold anything against me?
The only thing I hold against you is the fact you went after those outlaws alone and gave us a lot of trouble getting you down here.
Oh, shucks, Uncle Sandy didn't mean that.
I just hope the other folks around won't make it hard on Beth when they find out about me serving time in Texas.
Who said they're going to find out? Did you, Sandy?
Not that I remember, Sheriff.
You mean you aren't going to tell people?
Well, the Sheriff, Ricky, and I aren't. The only other two that know are Rebel and Champ.
I'm sure they won't tell. How about it, Rebel? And how about you, Champ?
Champion, the wonder horse. Champion, the wonder horse. Like a streak of lightning flashing across the sky. Like the swiftest arrow whizzing from a bow. Like a mighty cannonball he seems to fly. You'll hear about him everywhere you go. The time will come when everyone will know the name of Champion, the wonder horse.
Running Bear's teepee's honored, Sandy.
I read the smoke signals and hear drums. Running Bear is calling his chiefs to war council.
Many moons I have kept the war drums quiet. Even when Indian agent moved us from rich land to here, where corn won't grow, or we cannot hunt buffalo. Now, better to die like warrior than starve to death in teepee like old woman.
But your son is returning. He has learned our law. He has spoken to the white chiefs in Washington. Wait for his counsel.
Red Cloud is young. I am old. I've had many promises from white chiefs, all broken.
But Red Cloud has learned new ways. The old ways bring nothing but death.
We must do what must be done. My warriors will not wait long.
Stay back, Rebel, till I whistle. This time I'll hide the ball so it can't find it. Where's Red Cloud? He's coming home. Red Cloud?
I don't know. I know that was Cal Blake.
Say, it did look like Blake, but why would he try to hold you up?
I haven't any idea.
You just stay quiet. Rebel's going to get Uncle Sandy.
It's a good thing you've got tough ribs, Red Cloud. That bullet might have gone through instead of just glancing off.
There for a while, I felt like another redskin biting the dust.
Running Bear does not laugh. My son has been too much with the white man.
My father allowed me to learn the white man's law. The one who did this will be punished by that law.
Are you sure it was Cal Blake, Red Cloud?
Yes, I saw his face when I pulled the mask down.
And it looked like Blake to me.
What are you going to do?
Follow due process of law. Swear out a complaint for assault with a deadly weapon with intent to commit murder.
Well, it's a serious charge, Marshal. Was there any evidence to support Red Cloud?
The warrant's enough, Dabney. But Ricky North said he also recognized Blake.
How close to the assailant were you, Ricky?
Well, I wasn't very close, but he was the same size as Cal Blake and looked like him.
Mighty slim evidence to accuse a man of murder.
My evidence isn't slim, Mr. Dabney. I saw Blake's face.
Comes down to one man's word against another's.
I just heard about Blake being arrested on a trumped-up charge.
It's not a trumped-up charge, Edwards.
Well, it couldn't have been Blake because he was working on fence for me all day yesterday.
That's right. We was together all day long. He never left my sight.
Sounds like you were a little hasty in making the arrest, Marshal. Now, it's 3 men's words against 1 Indian's and a kid's guess.
Doesn't an Indian's word count with you?
Well, it depends. Wherever there's a crime, there's bound to be a motive. Now, what would you say Blake's motive was?
Well, I don't know. You better ask Blake.
Having full authority to enforce the law on this reservation, I hereby declare that the evidence is insufficient and order the marshal to release the prisoner from custody.
Sure, they're both lying. You and Edwards are the ones who are lying. Hey, that's enough, both of you!
Seems to me larceny could be held for assault.
Well, there's provocation on both sides.
You can find all the alibis you want to, Blake, but you're going to pay for that shot.
Just a moment, Red Cloud. That's an open threat to take personal revenge. No Indian on my reservation can get away with that.
I don't mean to take personal revenge. I mean through the law.
Maybe, but you're confined to the reservation anyway.
I have a permit to come and go as I please.
I'll have it revoked.
Come on, let's go, Red Cloud.
Oh, Marshal, aren't you beginning to take off those handcuffs?
No good losing your temper, Red Cloud. But it sure begins to look as though Dabney and Edwards have something cooked up between them.
Well, I'm going to find out. The Commissioner of Indian Affairs is waiting for a letter from me on the whole situation out here.
If you're going to do any mailing, you better use my ranch for an address. Dabney might get too inquisitive.
I hope you won't forget what you said about holding with the law, Red Cloud.
White man's law, only good for white man. You have forgotten the ways of your people. Not one of them, and I never will. But our fight must be one with the white man's law, not with weapons. Council will decide.
You must stop running Bear from calling out his warriors.
I'll do what I can. The most important thing, though, is to make the survey the commissioner asked me for, to prove that Dabney moved our tribe from rich country to land where we will starve.
Need any help?
No, thanks. As long as I can use your ranch for a mailing address.
Certainly.
You've got nothing to worry about, Blake.
No? You think that alibi fools Sandy North, or the marshal, or that educated Indian?
What difference does it make? Dabney's the law here.
He ain't the law in Washington. You and Dabney, you're both scared of Red Cloud, or you want to send me out to bushwhack him.
What can happen?
I might get a tomahawk or an arrow in my back one of these days. I better hit the breeze.
Hey, Blake, where can you get as good pay as you're making here? Stick around. Edwards and I'll take care of Red Cloud.
Better make it quick, or I won't be here.
If he gets away, you know it's only a matter of time before you'll talk.
He's not getting away. Neither is Red Cloud going to keep stirring up trouble in Washington.
I just about got my survey finished.
That's not all you got. A letter came for you this morning from Washington.
The commissioner wants me to come back to Washington right away to meet the House Committee on Indian Affairs.
Oh, boy, that's great.
But he also says, copy of this letter sent to Mr. Dabney with instructions to make arrangements for your transportation.
That's not so good. Dabney may find some way of stalling.
I don't think he'd dare go against the commissioner's orders.
Well, you never can tell. I'll ride back to the Indian Agency with you just in case.
Thanks, Andy.
I wish I could go.
Well, now, we might be able to get along without you. But I don't think the rest of those dishes can.
Okay, Uncle Sandy.
commissioner's request is rather unusual. But of course, I'll comply with it. You drop around tomorrow, and I'll have all the arrangements made for your trip.
Tomorrow? I want to leave on this afternoon stage.
Well, I can't possibly make the arrangements that soon.
Well, delay isn't going to do you any good. I'm going, and you can't stop me.
Sure you're going. But you're not telling me how to run my office.
Dabney, I'm beginning to think you're afraid of what Red Cloud will report when he gets to Washington.
I'm getting tired of your interference, North.
So you were going to abide by the law and not take revenge on Blake.
What happened, Edwards?
You tell him, Marshal.
Edwards found Blake dead out in Mesquite Canyon by Sentinel Rock. I went out to get him, and he had this arrow in his back.
Before I found Blake's body, I saw Red Cloud riding away from Sentinel Rock in an awful big hurry.
Are you trying to accuse Red Cloud?
Trying? Why, you all heard him threaten Blake. He was out there, carrying arrows like he usually does. How much evidence do you want?
As a lawyer, a lot more. I didn't kill Blake. I never even saw him.
That's enough evidence to hold you on a murder charge. Arrest him, Marshal.
Dabney, you do this, and you'll have an Indian uprising on your hands by night.
So much the worse for them. I'm here to enforce the law, and I can get cavalry to back me up.
I'm afraid you'll have to go with me, Red Cloud.
Put your hands up! Running Bear was right. The white man's law is only for the white man.
You're making a mistake, Red Cloud.
I made my mistake when I thought an Indian would get fair treatment. I'm going back to my people. If they go on the warpath, I'm going with them.
Now, you still think you can civilize an Indian, Sandy? Take him away, Marshal. I'll set the trial for 3:30 this afternoon.
That won't be necessary, Marshal.
Well, that about cinches the case against Red Cloud.
How far can you go in sentencing him?
Well, the limit. I'm the lawyer as far as the Indians are concerned. Washington will back me up, and I got to use a witness. He tried to shoot the marshal.
I'm sorry, Marshal. Sandy. It was such an obvious frame-up.
I don't like having my gun snitched, Red Cloud. But I gotta admit there's something mighty wrong when Dabney won't take your evidence and will take Edwards's.
You see, Red Cloud, all white men are not like Dabney.
I didn't forget, Sandy. What made me blow up was the thought that an evil man can abuse the law and twist it.
So he'll be reporting to Running Bear.
My father will stop at nothing now.
Marshal, there's got to be some reason why Dabney's siding with Edwards, something that's paying him off.
The only thing I can think of is, the minute Dabney moved the Indians off the good land, Edwards had his steers ready to move in.
Well, Edwards runs a lot of cattle. Maybe he made a deal with Dabney and made him a partner.
Sounds plausible. But you haven't got even circumstantial evidence.
Red Cloud, I can't promise anything, but I'm certainly going to have a try at finding a link-up. And the place to start looking is out in Mesquite Canyon.
We have waited long enough. Too long. Red Cloud hoped he could win back our rights under the white man's law. Now he has been arrested. And we know there is no justice for Indians. The council must meet, and the council must declare war.
You know, if Blake was killed over by Sentinel Rock, the arrow must have come from around here somewhere.
Well, it couldn't have been Red Cloud.
Well, of course it couldn't, but I told you Dabney and Edwards are going to make it look as though it was. Let's just hope.
Rebel find something?
Yeah, boot marks and cigarette butts. Looks like somebody waited here for quite a while.
Well, Red Cloud's wearing moccasins, and he doesn't smoke.
Whoever it was came from over there, and they went back the same way.
Hoof marks. When he got here, he must have mounted a horse.
We follow the trail?
Easy.
Be right with you.
got them, Uncle Sandy?
Not so fast. All we know is we followed a trail here from Sentinel Rock. That's no evidence. If I could get in the house, there might be papers or something around.
Well, it doesn't look as though there's anybody around.
They've probably all gone to the agency office for the trial. You stay here with Champ. I'll take Rebel and scout around.
But I can help you look for things.
No, if I've guessed wrong and run into trouble, I don't want you taking chances. Go ahead, Rebel.
Ricky, come over here.
Hey, look what I found.
Half of an arrowhead? What good is that?
Hawk feathers and a shaft. Looks like somebody was trying to make an arrow like Red Cloud's. Cigarette butts like we found at Sentinel Rock.
Now we're sure, aren't we?
We're sure of this much. Edwards will have to explain why somebody was trying to make a Cherope arrow in his backyard.
Get those hands up, North. Hold it.
All right, North, you start talking first. Looks to me like you're figuring on robbing the place. You, kid, get on off that Mustang. Get out!
Go on, Ricky. Take those things to Red Cloud.
Come on, Jim!
All right, now get up.
Red Cloud, you're charged with 1 count of murder and 1 of violent assault on Marshal Hale. How do you plead?
Not guilty on the first count. Guilty of assault on the marshal.
Mr. Edwards, can you identify this arrow?
Sure. It's a Cherope arrow. And it killed my foreman, Cal Blake.
The same kind of arrow that the defendant Red Cloud was carrying?
I object. That's a leading question.
Objection's overruled. Marshal, I'll hold you responsible for any disturbance during the course of this hearing. Now, you saw Red Cloud at the scene of the murder?
Yeah?
On the strength of the evidence, Red Cloud, I find you guilty of murder in the first degree and will recommend the death penalty.
Running Bear, no more talk.
Hale, Red Cloud, Uncle Sandy found these things on Mr. Edwards' ranch. Somebody was making arrows like yours there.
Where's Sandy?
At Mr. Edwards' ranch. Larson captured him. We've got to get out there and help him, Marshal Hale.
We'll do just that, Ricky.
Thanks. You can follow me.
It's just an attempt to manufacture evidence, Marshal. Pay no attention to it.
Just a minute, Dabney. You run this Indian agency, but it's my job to decide if there's evidence of a crime, especially off the reservation.
What are you going to do about it?
Like I said, go out and get Sandy North.
But you've got a dangerous prisoner to watch over.
Don't worry about that, Marshal. I'll come along with you.
All right, let's go.
No use, Dabney. We got too much working against us.
Their evidence isn't worth a hoot.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of the territory while I can.
What's the matter, Edwards?
Sandy, he's got Larson.
Marshal, our friend Larson here turned out to be quite a storyteller. He's got a very interesting story to tell about the deal Dabney made with Edwards and why he cheated the Indians out of their land. All right, now get to your horses.
I'll hear the rest of the story when I get back, Marshal.
Where are you going?
If I get to running there in time, there won't be any Indian uprising.
What do you think of the law now, Running Bear?
Law good. Men bad.
Rebel should be in on this.
And Champ certainly should be.